For thousands of years, the story of Sodom was dismissed as a myth, a cautionary tale of fire and brimstone found only in Genesis. We were told it was a city so wicked that God erased it from the face of the earth. But what if I told you that modern science has just found the smoking gun? Archeologists have uncovered a city in the Jordan Valley where the heat was so intense that pottery turned into glass, and mud bricks evaporated into thin air. It wasn't an earthquake. It wasn't a volcano. It was something far more terrifying. Today, we look at new evidence that suggests the lost city of Sodom has finally been found. And the science behind its destruction is more chilling than we ever imagined. The biblical mystery. According to Genesis 19, Sodom and Gomorrah were located in the plain of the Jordan. It was described as a lush, well-watered area like the garden of the Lord. But in a single afternoon, everything changed. The Bible describes sulfur and fire raining down from the heavens, consuming the city, the inhabitants, and even the vegetation of the ground. For centuries, explorers searched the southern end of the Dead Sea for ruins, but they found nothing but salt and silence. The trail went cold, until a team led by Dr. Stephen Collins shifted their focus to the north. The discovery, el-Hammam. Welcome to el-Hammam. This isn't just a small village. It was a massive, fortified powerhouse of the Middle Bronze Age. It was 10 times larger than Jerusalem at the time, featuring walls 4 meters thick and a massive palace complex. But as archaeologists dug deeper, they noticed something bizarre. In every other ancient city, you find layers of slow, decayed broken pots, fallen roofs, signs of war. At el-Hammam, they found a 1.5 meter thick destruction layer of ash, charcoal, and pulverized debris. Inside this layer, the team found things that shouldn't exist. They found pottery that had been melted on the outside, but was perfectly normal on the inside. This means the pottery was exposed to temperatures exceeding 2000 degrees Celsius, but only for a few seconds. To put that in perspective, a standard pottery kiln only reaches about 1000 degrees. What could possibly create that much heat that fast? The smoking gun, the airburst theory. In late 2021 and updated through 2025, a team of 21 scientists published a peer-reviewed study. Their conclusion: a cosmic airburst. Imagine a massive icy rock about the size of a football stadium, hurtling toward Earth. As it hit the atmosphere, it didn't crash into the ground like the dinosaurs' killer. Instead, it exploded about 2.5 miles above the city. The explosion was 1,000 times more powerful than the Hiroshima atomic bomb. The air temperature instantly spiked to 3,600 degrees. This explains the melted evidence archaeologists found. Shocked quartz, tiny grains of sand that only fracture under extreme pressure, usually found at nuclear test sites. Diamondoids. Microscopic diamonds formed instantly from the carbon in the air during the blast. Melted minerals. Platinum and iridium minerals with melting points so high, they are almost impossible to liquefy in the ancient world. Now, critics argue, is this definitely the Sodom from the Bible? Some archaeologists point out that the timing might be slightly off, or that the location isn't perfect. But the new evidence found in 2025 and 2026 suggests the direction of the debris is the key. The blast came from the southwest, exactly the direction needed to blow the city's debris across the Jordan River. Furthermore, the soil at the site was found to be highly contaminated with salts, so much salt that agriculture became impossible for 600 years. Does that sound familiar? The Bible says the land was overthrown and became a waste of salt. Whether you view this through the lens of faith or the lens of science. The evidence at el-Hammam is undeniable. A thriving, massive city was wiped out in a heartbeat by fire from the sky. If this is indeed Sodom, it changes everything we know about how myth and history overlap. It shows that the ancient writers weren't just making up stories, they were eyewitnesses to a cosmic event that defied explanation. But what do you think? Is the airburst theory the final proof that the Bible is historically accurate? Or is el-Hammam just a tragic coincidence of history? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single one. If you found this deep dive fascinating, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Biblical Scriptures for more discoveries that bridge the gap between the Word and the world. See you in the next video.